Welcome to the channel. And if you're a repeat viewer, you already know that I built a bird feeder pole in my front yard. Let me show you. Okay, 4x4, and I have a plate feeder. I got a regular feeder. I have a suet in the back, and I had a suet up in front. I took down the one suet because I purchased something that I'm going to show you in a little bit to hang there. We've been having some visits from a couple Orioles. All right, we have a couple of them that are hanging around. Last year, we had some visit, but they didn't stay around. So these ones are hanging around. They like the peanut butter suet. And I know they like oranges, so my wife sliced up an orange and tied it up on a hemp string or whatever and had it hanging there. And they ate it. They liked it. But I wanted to do something a little bit better. So in a minute, I'll go in and show you what I got. But here's a couple pictures that I was able to get from one of the Orioles. But I purchased this next item to hopefully attract them more and they can stay around more. So let's go see what it is. Okay, I purchased an Oriole feeder. All right, orange. It's made out of recycled plastic. Has a glass cup here, sits in there. Okay. And it has a spike here on the side and a spike here on the side where you could put your oranges. Got a little roof so they can stay dry, perch here, all right? It's orange, all right? The vibrant colors of this bird feeder. It's designed to attract Orioles. Because Orioles are particularly drawn to the orange color, all right? This is so you could put some grape jelly or jam in, all right? They love that too. Other birds will like it too. I think the rose-breasted grossbacks or whatever you call them, likes jelly, like sweets. And I think some of the finches like them, I think. Like jelly or whatever. So I'm gonna put some grape jelly in there and I'm gonna put some oranges there, all right? Removable glass so you can, wash it, of course, and refill it. All right, and you got your wired hanger here, plastic sheathing over it, okay? Yeah, the roof protects them from the weather a little bit, gives them a little bit of shade too. If you're interested, link will be in the description below. It is an affiliate link, so I will make a small commission if you choose to purchase this, but there will be no additional charge to you, okay? I think it's gonna be great. Try to buy the good jelly or whatever, stuff without all the added ingredients and stuff. Try to get some good stuff. I don't know, whatever. I'm using Smuckers right now, so. I'm gonna take this out here. I don't know, this is the first time I'm doing this, so I don't know how much to put in there. Am I putting too much in there? Let me know. Okay, a couple spoonfuls I'd put in there. Leave it in the comments. Am I putting too much in there? I don't know. I've never done this before. How long can you leave the jelly out? Of course, I'll leave it out maybe on whatever. We'll see how much they eat or whatever. And of course I'll, wash this and put new jelly in it. Can I leave it out for a couple days? I don't know. Never done this before. So I'm going to take an orange, cut it in half, and I'm going to stick it right on the post. Okay, I got this on. Let's see here, just stab it right in there. Oops. Okay, it's dripping all over the place. Got to put the thing in there. Okay. Cool. All right, let's hang this up now. See if I can reach it without a stool. Okay. All right. It's hung up. What do you think? All right. Let's see if we get any visitors. I'm going to leave the camera up for a little bit. Let's see if we get anything. I've left the camera out for, I don't know, probably about a half hour or so. I at least seen one Oriole come and visit and checked out the orange. Then I didn't see him get the jelly. But it is getting close to noon here, so Orioles like to feed in the, in the morning and at dusk, in the evening. So it's getting close to noon, so they probably won't be coming around. I see them a couple fly by and stuff, and they're hiding in the trees. But I may put the camera out later, see if we can catch them in the evening. Until then. Okay. It's a little after 4. Let's see if we can get anything, any more video of the Orioles. Hopefully they'll come. Or anybody else. Hopefully you can see them eating. Okay, I left the camera out for a few hours, and as you can see, I had a couple, or the same one, Oriole, come in and visit the feeder in the afternoon. He didn't touch the grape jelly. He liked the orange. And then also you can see that I had a couple times there that a blue jay landed on my camera. But anyway, as of making that video, the video was made 2 weeks ago, and I'm doing the outro now. Since then, I've seen multiple different Orioles come in. There's a couple that like the grape jelly, and there's a couple that eat the oranges. So they hammer the oranges, and the grape jelly, you know, there's a couple of them that like the grape jelly. I've seen them in it, leaning down, eating it. This morning, I saw my red belly woodpecker hanging upside down off of that with his head in the grape jelly, eating the grape jelly. So he likes that too. I kind of thought something else got into it because, you know, I've seen the Oreos, you know, in the jelly, but they stay in there and they lean in it and whatever. Yesterday when I checked my feeders and stuff, I had to, you know, clean it up a little bit. There was jelly all over the place on there, so I thought something else got in there. So it might have been the red-bellied woodpecker. You know, he comes a lot. He eats the suets. He's been eating the sunflower seeds, and now, no, he was just there just now. I have downy woodpeckers too, but I haven't seen them in there. But anyway, yeah. So the Orioles are coming. They come in the evening. They like to come in the evening or early morning in the evening, and occasionally throughout the day. But you know, they don't stay long. They come and eat a little bit and fly away and then come back. So, but anyway, they are eating it, and obviously the woodpecker is too. So, the red-bellied. So, anyway, it's a good option. The heck is that? Somebody, what? Is that a female cardinal chasing a blue jay? I can't tell. I don't know what the hell that was. Huh. But anyway, Oriole feeder. Been working. It's great. If you're interested in it, there'll be a link in the description below. It's an affiliate link, so there's no. I will make a small commission. No extra charge to you though. Okay. And if you haven't already, hit all those YouTube buttons. You know what I'm talking about. And if you're interested in watching some more of my content, check out the video up here. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace.